Great. Thanks, Molly. Well, I am so glad that you are all here. Whoever invited you on this call tonight really cares for you and really wanted to share this amazing opportunity with you. I am Katie Kearns. As this slide shows, I'm a mom of two. I work full-time as a sixth grade language arts teacher, and I have hit the third rank of the company as an executive leader. I'm also the wife of a veteran who also teaches full-time and has a very crazy successful, it's booming woodworking side business. So to say that we're busy is like an understatement. So never did I really think this is where I would be on a Tuesday night in March. But it's been a crazy school year and COVID has changed everything for everyone. And I was really starting to feel the weight of it, especially this year. And that's kind of what led me to Q. My story starts with a bad day and a product and a friend who was sharing. And once I tried some Calm Peach Twist in my water bottle, it kind of melted away my crazy day, allowed me to focus, and really truly has led to one of the most empowering and life-changing leaps of faith that I've ever taken. I didn't know what was missing until I found Q. The whole idea of building a small business, learning about building a small business is what Q is all about. And so I am just so thankful to get to share this opportunity with you tonight because I'm planning and dreaming and my sparkle's back and I'm just so happy. And it's not just because of the products. I knew nothing about this. And so when I met Q, I found Q, I wanted to make sure it was the right place. I wanted to make sure that it was the right business. And so Q is growing like crazy. Q Sciences is like growing in like 26 countries. Our markets are booming in Australia, Europe, Canada, Mexico. And this is just the beginning. And probably the coolest thing is that we have cutting edge technology. I mean, honestly, like you can throw a rock and hit a health and wellness company at this point. Like everybody's in the vitamins and supplement arena right now. But Q owns all of the rights to their own products. And so they're in charge of their own destiny. They have no one that they have to kind of answer to except for themselves. And so they set the bar and the quality really high. And that was important because health and wellness, especially using, all natural products was really important to me and my family. But what's even better about the products in the company, I would have to say probably Q's best products are the mentorships and pairing with the right people. And here they are. We have our president, Mark Wilson. He was wildly successful and he retired, really big in real estate. He was a Super Bowl champion, 2 times champion, and he was ready to like hang out with his family and retire and golf. And after a couple weeks of golfing, he realized, I think I need something more. And so he turned to looking ways that he could humbly serve others and putting these products to make people's lives feel better, to supplement their lives is where he landed. And that's where Q Sciences got their start. He then partnered with Jake Spencer here, who's truly the genius behind the amazing compensation plan that you're going to see in a few minutes with Mollie. He was in the field first and he realized that you have to take care of not only your customers, but of your employees. And I got to meet both of these men in February when I was in Salt Lake City for the convention. And they are so kind and so willing to take the time to give you advice and to talk to you. You truly feel, I don't know, a part of the Q family. They don't have to do that. They didn't have to shake my hand and give me advice before I went on stage to talk with our top leader, Brooke, who's down here in the picture as well. But they did, and that just shows the kind of culture that we have here at Q. It's all about building relationships and building community. And that was so refreshing because I feel like we're in a world of like competition and comparison. And to have people that are like cheering you on and wanting the best for you is so amazing. And it all really comes down to these 2 wonderful women down here in the bottom corner. Mollie, who you will hear from very, very soon, has been like my lifeline since I started this back in November, truly holding my hand every step of the way. And I knew nothing about doing this, and I'm an educator, so they really help you, with this great opportunity. And Brooke, she's a top leader in the company, top 8. She's on our advisory board, which is like our board of directors. And pairing up with us, working with Molly and myself, like you'll get access to Brooke. She's phenomenal, and she's making like 5 figures a month and is the most humble and kind and generous person that you'll ever meet. But then we do have some products, so maybe I should talk about those a little bit now, because we have a full suite of them. We've got something for everyone, truly. We have, men, women, children, pets, things for weight management, things for sleep, things for people like me that have brains that just don't stop. So it's really, really great. And fitness is another thing that I've really been working on. We have a fitness app that we have launched, and I have consistently been working out since January 1st. Like, I don't think I've missed a day, and it's because of, well, probably the pre-workout that we have. That was a game changer for me, but just because of the community, and like we're all in it together, and people through the app give you that support. So probably our best-selling product is on this next slide here, and that is our Q Core. And this is for brain health, gut health, inflammation, and we're adding a fourth product to this in May, and that is Digest. And that is the 11 essential enzymes that our body is missing. And it's truly incredible. I feel like the bloating has gone, and using Digest, which I've been using it for about a month, the Q Max Premium has lifted the brain fog that I feel like I've been living in for years. So I would say after about 3 days of using this product, I felt a difference. And it comes in these really cute AM and PM packs that have inspiration, and I love inspirational quotes. And so that's always kind of fun. The other cool thing about this product is this is a product to build a business on. People reorder this generally 22 months in a row. And so if you're looking to join this as a business partner, then this is something that would help you be really successful. The next product, these are our new products that were just released in February. We have a great line of terpenes, which are our essential oil-based products. And this one for Create, I actually got to try this a couple of weeks ago when Molly was visiting in Ohio, and it tastes great. And I was able to like zero in and truly focus. So if you have like projects to do, or just some tasks you really need to accomplish, like taxes, getting your taxes ready, this might be something that will truly help you. Talked about Digest, and probably my other favorite part of Q is the collagen. So I've been using the liquid grade medical collagen for hair, skin, and nails, as well as the Rebuild for muscles. But now they've launched the skincare line, this Collagen Gold Night Cream and the Repair Cream that I use in the morning. I can visibly see my sunspots from tanning when I was a teenager start to fade. So I'm way better at using sunscreen now, but the damage has kind of been done. And luckily these products are helping to reverse those things. And it's been pretty incredible. And everything about our products is they're fast acting. And here are some of the before and afters that you can see. And actually Molly's eyes are right up here. I don't know if you can see it there. Yeah, those are her eyes. So, I mean, that's what I think I love about our products. They really do. They work quick, they're effective, and you just start feeling great. So these are some fitness packs that we have. I already talked to you about the MyQFit app. And this app can be, it's generally like $29.99, but if you pair with us this month, they're running some customers specials that you could get this free for a month to see how you like it. Customized workouts, and a trainer, a personal trainer, a nutritionalist who helps you with meal methods and meal planning. And then these great products to help you if you want to perform, if you want to, kind of slim down or trim down or build some muscle. So these are all some really great products. And we know that they're great because of this man, Dr. Stephen Kimberly. He is the kind of like the guru behind all of our high quality products. And he won't rest until he has the correct product with the correct ingredients at the correct dosage. He was all about dosage and making sure that you are actually getting enough of the product to make sure it's going to make a difference. And so he has these really cutting edge products that he will not put something in his hands that he himself wouldn't take and that he would be embarrassed He wouldn't give us anything that he would be embarrassed or would embarrass us. So always innovating, always having new products, and he is the man behind it all. All right, so now we're going to hear from my friend Maria, who just recently joined and has been killing it. I know she's been watching for a while and has decided to take an awesome leap of faith. And so, Maria, would you unmute and share your favorite product from Q and kind of how Q has been supplementing your life?
Yes. Hi, guys. I'm pulled over in a parking lot right now. So just turned a light on quick, but thanks so much for asking me to share tonight. Like Katie said, I just joined recently and I'm super excited. I have loved all the products I tried. I haven't tried any that I don't like, but I would have to say the first product that I tried that I just absolutely loved and I don't want to go without is the pre-workout. And Katie alluded to it a little bit earlier. I was in a point a few months ago when my workouts were just feeling a little bit sluggish. I just feel like they needed stepped up a notch, and I decided to try that. I just tried half a scoop. So, because I was not super familiar with a pre-workout, I hadn't used one a lot, and I loved it. Like that day, I was like, what has gotten into me? Like I was hitting PRs. I was like maxing out on like some of my reps. I was only able to hit 8 in weeks prior, and I was hitting 10 or 11. And it like, I just can't even describe how I felt after I took it. And I also loved that I didn't have like a crash afterwards. It was just like a good form of energy that carried over into my morning. And so I loved that. And also the product quality. That's kind of why I hesitated in starting to take a pre-workout, because I just couldn't find one that I liked the quality of. So yeah, I just love the combination of product quality and effectiveness. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go pre-workout. And yeah, I second everything Katie said. I feel like Mollie, Katie are great mentors, great people to partner with, and obviously they have busy lives. I know everyone on this call has busy lives, but they would be great support to help you every step of the way.
Thank you so much, Maria. And she's been using the system. She has really been implementing the great things that Q has to offer and seamlessly weaving it into her busy life. All right, now I'm going to turn it over to Mollie, who I've already told you is my lifeline. She is phenomenal. And she's going to tell you about the business side of Q Sciences. She's a homeschool mother of 4, owns a traditional business with her husband, is a bronze ambassador, and is just truly one of the most incredible women I have ever met. And my life is genuinely enriched from knowing her. So, Mollie, if you will take it away.
Katie, you're so kind. You did such a great job. Can I just say, you guys, I kind of threw Katie a curveball. New slides, new order, all the things, and she nailed it. She did such a great job. She's shared a handful of times. You would never know it. She's a natural teacher. So grateful that our paths have crossed through Q. So great job, Katie. Okay, so guys, I'm so grateful to be here. Just really quick about me before we jump in, so we're not complete strangers. So my husband and I are traditional business owners, and life threw us a curveball. Katie talked about this a little bit at the beginning. Like COVID hit and the sales of our small business were cut in half. And things were kind of crazy. And we're like, how do we respond well to this, right? We have employees that we want to make sure that we're paying, and life was just kind of nuts, right? We knew small business was a good fit for our family. It had really created this beautiful lifestyle of time freedom and financial freedom, that we were able to travel and spend time together as a family. So we knew small business was a good fit for us. We knew e-commerce, with everything that was going on in the world at the time, would be really smart business, but we were pretty picky about what that would look like. It needed to fit into what we were already doing. It needed to fit into our busy lifestyle of homeschooling 4 kids, running the co-op, being active in all these different areas. So I was on a Zoom just like this, and literally only got on to do my friend a favor because she called me and said, hey, I want you to get your eyes on this. And I respected her, kind of curious, kind of wanted to know what she was doing, but was feeling a little bit like it had to be perfect for me to even give it a second thought. And as I'm sitting there, when we got to this next part about the business opportunity, I sat up a little straighter in my chair and I just kept thinking, like, if I'm willing to step out, if I'm willing to take this leap of faith, this could be exactly what we need. Because I saw that there were people that were going to help me, right? I was introduced to Brooke. I saw that there was really simple systems in place that I'm going to talk to you in a minute. And it was all backed by this really solid compensation plan and products that really work. And you've heard a little bit about the products. You've heard a little bit about kind of what we have here as far as quality. And so I'm going to share a little bit about the business opportunity with Q. So when I saw that I can literally start my small business on the e-commerce platform, which is legit where it's at, because if you weren't shopping online prior to 2020, like you are now, right? I don't remember the last time I was in a store. And so for $99.99, I can start my own business. That gives me my mobile first app where I can literally run my business from the lake, from the boat, from the soccer fields, from the beach, from my car. I get free shipping on all my auto ships. I get my website up and running in minutes. I remember when we started our website for our traditional business and it was a nightmare. Like we spend a lot of money, a lot of time, and it's always outdated, right? And so for us to have this up and running in minutes and always being updated, all included in that $99.99. So we have no hidden fees, everything up front for an entire year. That's crazy. I was excited. I sat up a little straighter. I'm like, this could be a really good fit. Then you add any 100 volume of products that Katie talked about that you want to not only try for yourself, but to have on hand to sample and to share and to build your business with, right? So we'll help you figure out what those are, what those products are. Katie talks about the fact that she was given a product on a kind of a rough day, right? Our peach calm lemonade, our twist, our hemp waters are perfect for sampling and giving people an experience that they would like to happen again, right? So we can help you figure that out. I tell people to plan on about $250, $300 if you really want to hit the ground running to get started. So to be able to start a small business for $250 is incredible. Everything you need, like a business in a box, up and running. I love that Q knows that customers are king, right? And so my customers are well taken care of. I know they're getting the same price I'm getting, the same rewards I'm getting. They have dedicated customer support and there's no risk. They have a 30-day money back guarantee. So they can try products and have zero risk to them, which I love. Also love the culture here at Q. So the day you join, you get a free financial coach, right? So we were paying a lot of money for this same service prior to joining Q. Now we have a financial coach that we can ask these questions of making sure that we have everything set up for the future, first of all, as far as, debt, investment, savings, retirement. But then we were kind of in an interesting situation, right, with our traditional business. And so looking at, are we maximizing our tax benefits as far as being a small business and as far as being a home-based business, right? There's a ton of tax incentives. I'm actually working with my financial coach right now to make sure I'm maximizing all of that so that I can get my tax return figured out. Prayers are appreciated. This is not my favorite thing, but I love it. This has been seamless in that I have the right people in my corner that can answer all of those questions for me. And I can be confident in knowing that I am doing the right thing and that I'm maximizing those benefits. So compensation, right? We all only have 24 hours in a day and we want to make sure that we are using those wisely. And so I love the fair compensation at Q. If you are like into the numbers and you like all the details, I've got a 10-minute video that I can send you. The person that invited you can send you of exactly how this is broken down. I'm going to keep it super high level, super low key. There are 5 ways we get paid. The first 2 ways are on the customer side of things. So you have basically a link, a website, an affiliate link that you get the day you join. You share your link, people order, you get a percentage of every order. Now we also have ranks on the customer side. So you get 2 to 3 customers, you get a rank bonus or a rank commission, right? You get 5 to 6 orders, another rank commission. And so that is incredible because now you can really get those commissions and that recognition just for sharing your link, which is revolutionary really in the industry. Then buckets 3 and 4, and I'm just going to zoom in here while we're talking. Buckets 1 and 2 are that customer side of things. Buckets 3 and 4 are our if you want to build a team, right? So to build a team, you just need 2 people that see the wisdom and the value of building a business online, of this e-commerce opportunity. And so 2 people, and you can really unlock this side of the compensation plan. And our goal for every single person that joins our team is to help them hit the 3rd rank of the company, which is executive, in their first 30 days. So that looks like a $250 base commission, plus in this bucket 4, a total of $500 of promotional bonuses for hitting those ranks. So in your first 30 days, we're going to help you make $750 on just this side of the compensation plan. And then the cool thing about that is that those are set numbers. I can help you, the person that invited you can help you put together a business plan, tell you exactly what to do, and tell you that with integrity that will be your paycheck, which is incredible. Once you hit the 4th rank, you also get a financial freedom bonus. So we talked about the fact you get a financial freedom coach, and really that's the culture of our company, is not only to teach you how to make money, but also how to keep it and make it work for you. Now we're going to send you a lump sum into the debt or savings of your choice. Love the culture here around financial freedom. So again, that was a really quick deep dive, but if you are interested in more of how this looks, how this works, please get with the person that invited you. The other thing I wanted to say about our compensation is it's paid out weekly. So today's Tuesday. You could join the person that invited you. We could help you hit a rank by Friday. You would get paid next Friday, which is incredible. We want to make sure you're getting paid as quick as you are earning. Maria just signed up a customer yesterday. She's going to get paid next week. Like, that's awesome. Okay. So Sky, I would love for you to unmute and just share a little bit. So Sky has been with the company since like Thanksgiving. So four months maybe. She has already hit the 3rd rank. She is like a breath away from the 4th, possibly double ranking to the 5th. She's like woman on a mission right now. I would love for you to just share a little bit about your experience with the company so far.
Thank you, Molly. Thank you for inviting me. Hi, you guys. I am so excited to be here and share with you. So my experience here has been absolutely incredible. And I think one of the coolest things for me when joining was I hit the 3rd rank in the company without knowing what I was doing. I knew nothing. All I knew is I needed to get people in front of Molly and in front of Brooke, and they took care of it. So you really do get to learn as you earn and grow while you're learning. So that is one of the most incredible things, is having mentors who are there and supporting you and helping you every single step of the way. Like, you don't have to be an expert. You don't have to know all of the things. You just have to know the people that do, and we know the people that do. So that has been absolutely incredible. This is just, it's been unlike anything else that I've ever done. I absolutely love it. And one thing I just have to add is, when Molly was talking about taking care of your customers, I'm telling you guys, Q really does that here. Like, we have huge promos going on right now. I'm not having to discount inventory or product and send it, like, corporate does it all. They handle it for you. And that really does make for super, super happy returning customers. So everything they do for us here is absolutely incredible. So thank you for having me share, Molly. I'm so excited.
Awesome. Thanks so much for sharing. I love Sky's story because she has, guys, a decade of experience in this industry, and she interviewed multiple companies before she chose Q, and what she saw here was special. And I just to have a front row in seeing her blossom here and use her gifts here and see like how she serves her team and just is rising to such a leadership role is So awesome. It just makes me so excited. So thank you so much for sharing, Sky. Okay, so what Sky was talking about is this system. The fact that she hit the 3rd rank without even like knowing what happened. This is why. Okay, Sky joined. And we did a quick Zoom of teaching her the system, teaching her what she needed to know, how to plug in, how to utilize the resources that were already in place, right? She had access to me. She had access to Brooke, who Katie talked about. We have a very plug and play system. Whoever invited you to this call hasn't said a lot likely, right? And so that's the beauty of it. You can plug in and earn money before you have a clue what you're doing because you have all the tools that you need. You have all the mentors to hit the ground running. The other thing, and I see Riley on here. I remember the day he joined, the next day we had kind of a training on just the culture of Q. And we stand on the 5 F's: faith, family, finance, fitness, and friends. And it is from the top down. The training was from our president, and he just talked about making sure that these 5 buckets, that you're continuing to grow and learn and just expand what is possible in those areas. And we're surrounded by people that continue to do that and challenge us in those areas. So Katie talked about Brooke at the beginning. So we have this council of 8 couples that sit on our top council, work directly with the president and the CEO. Brooke and her husband, Paul, sit on that council. It is a big deal for our group. Not only have we been able to beta test products, we've been able to give feedback. I know Katie was able to share her story on stage a couple months ago. Riley raises dogs and he gave feedback on our dog, our pet line, right? And all of that, we have a seat at the table, right? We have a voice here because we work so closely with one of the top leaders in the entire company. Brooke is actually doing a call on Thursday night. So 2 nights from now, we could help you get started and invite to that call. We could get your people in front of one of the top industry leaders in the entire industry, and you could hear from her, which is just an incredible opportunity. And so I just want to thank you for joining tonight. Know that the person that invited you is going to follow up with you and say, hey, what's next? What did you like? What piqued your interest? What questions do you have? We just want to make sure that you have all the questions answered that you need so that you can get in where you fit in, so that you can make sure that you can make the best decision for you. So when you start asking your questions, your mentor is likely going to connect you back to me or to Brooke or to their mentor, so that you can get the best answers. That's our system, right? You don't have to know everything. And we'll make sure that you get everything that you need to make the best decision for you. So I just want to thank you for taking a few minutes of your time. In closing, I get the opportunity to take one person up to our owner's lodge in the mountains of Utah, May 26th through the 28th. We have a contest that just started 2 weeks ago where you could partner with us and be at the President's Lodge in 6 weeks, getting top training from the president, the CEO, and top leaders. So ask the person that invited you more about that. We would love to share and let's see here. Stop share and get you all the information you need to hit the ground running and be a part of that. So thanks again for joining us tonight and have a great evening.